Okay, in and out, in and out. It's almost sunset. I don't know if I'll miss the market or not. Yeah, I'm going on behalf of my family to pick up our monthly food from the coin that we've earned selling lumber in our town. But yeah, my mother always says, "Dad Rifton, son," or especially, you can go during the day to go to the marketplace. It's the best place nearby, but don't stay after dark, you'll get your throat slit. It's pretty good advice. I don't think I've seen this guy here before. A Dunmer? Dunmer in Skyrim? Huh.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Brand She. That sounds like a Argonian name. I don't know much about the Argonians. I only come to the market during get in, get out, but my understanding is the Bee and the Bar have a Argonian couple that runs it. I thought there's been a new program by the Imperial Empire to send scholars from the College of Winterhold to our local villages to lecture us on history, to integrate us into the Empire, and I thought the Dark Elves from Morrowind have a bad relationship with the Argonians. Actually, used to keep them as slaves. Crazy. So I don't know why he would have an Argonian name. I'm kind of curious.
I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me, how I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
Huh.
Thank you.
The Telvanni. I think the Telvanni are one of the great houses in Morrowind. I think they're wizards, and if my memory serves me right, they were one of the worst houses. I think there's one other house, I can't think of its name. This House Dreth, maybe? No. There's Redoran. There's Telvanni. There's shoot. I should have been paying more attention during the lecture. Yeah, how do you say the Telvanni, though, were one of the top two great houses in Morrowind to keep slaves? Argonians and Khajiit in particular. So I don't know if he really wants to know his lineage, if he was raised by Argonian parents.
Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
House Dress? House Redoran?
If you're ever in the market, ideally...
Wait, before you go, real quick.
I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Records showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck.
Crazy. Well, now I'm intrigued. This will kind of give me an excuse to go near the College of Winterhold. I've always been interested myself. And also I'm just a burden on my parents. I just go hunting enough to feed myself and then go to market for them once a month for room and board. Yeah, they always Oh, they're like having me around, but they wouldn't mind me if I was independent either. Um, yeah, let's check it out. Maybe I'll be able to figure something out and do the college at the same time. And if he is a Telvanni, the Telvanni are rich. They could really help. Maybe even he might even be grateful enough to help me out with some great financial burdens like the entry to the college. Although I hear the college might, even take people that just have very curious minds, especially in a place like Morrowind where magic is frowned upon. Right, the wreck of the Pride of the Telvas. See, there was House Dress, there was the Telvanni, there was Redoran. There's 6 houses. The 6th was Dagoth. That'd be crazy if he was in the lineage of the Nevernerine. Everybody has heard that story. Defeating Dagoth and the giant brass Dwemer god machination that he basically imbued with magic, was planning on destroying all of Morrowind. Yeah, Morrowind's to the east. Dress Redoran, Telvanni. Shoot, I'm gonna have to think about it more. That's some wolves. Oh man, they're running away. There must be signs that maybe someone's still here at the wreck. There's the college in the distance. Man, there's these ornate guards that their house was to guard the temple. What was the name? Shoot. I need to focus on my history more. Oh, looks like there are signs of life here. Like somebody set up camp. Maybe survivors? No. Maybe looters, maybe pirates. Better be on my guard. Yeah, sundered right in two. What happens when you try to navigate the sea of ghosts? It's a minefield of icebergs. Line Dren Tenvani's journal. Allow me to introduce myself. Oh, wait. Okay. No. Let's go down a bit. Here we go. Brandil, I hope this text of your father's last words finds its way to your hands. I served House Telvanni as a wet nurse during your first months of life. I want to repay your father's kindness. I've done all I can to locate you. I regret that we'll never meet face to face. Hydra Olen. That must have been the maid that he was talking about. I wonder if she died in the wreck. If I find her body, at least I can tell him I know for sure. 4th era, 6th seed, Midas. Is this the end of all things? Are we to die by the cruel barbed blades of the Argonian invasion force? After surviving the Red Year, struggling to dig from the ash and rubble, and burying the thousands that died, is this to be our epitaph? The irony of our demise glows brighter than Master on the summer solstice. We brought this upon ourselves. The Argonians simply answering the rallying cry incited by millennia of suffrage imposed by my kind. And so, here I sit in the crumbling basement of our family home, while 1,000 booted feet echo above me. The screams of the dying find their way to my ears. So falls House Talbani. But then I look into the eyes of this child, this blessing given to us, the very year that Vardenfell spouted its fury death across the land. This gift I hold in my grasp. Is it too much to wish that he be given a chance to survive and keep our memories alive? The small boy born in the midst of chaos and destruction must carry on, if nothing else, as a reminder to other Dunmer that the Telvanni were once a proud and noble people. Since the death of my wife, I haven't been able to bring myself to give my son a proper name. It never felt right without her. But my own life reaches its final hours as the luxury of time escapes. My embrace, I name him now. Brandil, son of Limdren and sole living heir to the House Talvani. I will wrap him in his Tailanya, his birthing swaddle, and leave his fate to Azura's will. Live with virtue and pride, Sarah. So I guess he is royalty, heir to the House Talvani. Those wizards are renowned for their wealth. Well, maybe he'll reward me for helping him out. Uh-oh. If there's bandits. That's a good shot. Anybody else? Maybe there's something else in the wreckage. Find something, or if I can find the body of the maid. They were bandits. She's tougher than she looks, I guess. Okay. Let's see. That was a close one. A Wycliffe stone. Those are from the Aelids. Probably from Cyrodiil. Fascinating. Well, looks like nothing in particular. All the bodies have been already taken away, maybe. This might be my ticket to education and good paying job. Let's go down here. Back to Riften. Oh no.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I'm not too late. Like the market's closed. Oh, there he is.
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods from Morrowind at one of the stands. Let me see that. Yes, this is it. I don't know how you found this, stranger, but you've obviously succeeded where I have failed. Please, let me offer you this key. It unlocks my strongbox under my stand in the marketplace. help yourself to anything inside.
Super generous.
I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
Yeah, I'll let the college know I have and I can use them for a recommendation to get in. I know, because I'm sure the College of Winterhold would love to have a connection to the Dalvani wizards. Ooh, and Sparks. I've heard you have to know a spell to get in to the college to even begin with. So that might not be a bad start. Yeah, pretty cool. Hopefully the college accepts me because I can't stay in this town. I'll freeze to death. Looks majestic.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Ready.